Okay, long time no talk, huh? My name is Ayana Brown. Welcome to Spill Your Guts, where we are all just figuring it out. This episode was supposed to drop probably like 5 months ago, way back in February. We were supposed to be talking about the crazy headlines happening in the news with, natural disasters and life altering political moves happening, the craziness of it all, and how scary it was. I filmed this episode in a number of different ways. I filmed it alone, I filmed it having conversations with another friend. We even had 5 people here together in this space to film this episode at one point, and it was really beautiful. But in reality, I didn't feel comfortable putting it out into the world because of safety reasons. But it also just hasn't felt right because things have been so chaotic in a way that I think goes beyond any of us. So yeah, I've been waiting for things to get good again. Point blank, period. I've been waiting for things to calm down in my own world to make this video because for me personally, I don't like to speak on things when I myself am feeling very shaky or like I don't have my own inner stability, you know? But the truth of the matter is, as much as I would like to believe that what we have been enduring the past 6 months is going to slow down, it's not. We are going to continue to have very crazy headlines, for better or for worse. Always throughout our lifetimes. The first part of my 20s, I felt on top of the world because I felt like I did have a lot of things in my hands that I could control. And then I hit 25, and so many things shook me to my core. I had found stability in things like my job, through my romantic relationships, my friendships, my family. I also had found stability in my health. And all of those things I quickly found out could change like this. And I wasn't in control. And I just had to roll with whatever punches were thrown at me, even if I was on my P's and Q's. I always did what was right. I followed the rules. I was a good person. I thought I was doing the right thing. Like, the outcomes weren't always 100% perfect or good. We truly only have control over ourselves. And the only place that we will ever be able to find stability is within ourselves. And the stronger that you build that, the easier it will be to navigate the chaos that life brings you. It's hard finding the words for this episode because I truly don't have all the answers. I'm just a girl in her 20s, and I can only share what I know thus far. In my household, things were not stable. They weren't stable emotionally, and they definitely weren't stable financially. And so for me, I always grew up with the idea that as soon as I become an adult, I'm going to make sure that my money is right and that I will live a comfortable life. And it's like the moment that I become an adult, everything gets flipped on its head. Everything. Honestly, it's been that way since we were young. There is some dramatic historical event happening that is very serious, and we have to somehow be the little heroes to fix it. Now that I'm in my 20s and I want to breathe and I want to live and I want to just create some form of stability for myself, I can't. I can't do it without fully believing that I'm gonna be okay at the end, and that sucks. And I know that I'm not the only one feeling it. I know that a lot of us are feeling this. I wanted to make this episode so you, the listener, wherever you are, I hope you understand that your fears of what's to come is valid. So much feels like a whiplash. 1 minute we're good, 1 minute we're not, 1 minute we're good, 1 minute we're not. It's like we're in this huge survival mode, but yet we have to act like everything is okay. We have to go to work like it's normal. We still got to pay rent like it's normal. But also, we don't know if certain things are going to be ripped away from us like that. You blink and something is changing. And it's funny because the first episode I made for Spill Your Guts is about change and navigating change. And now we're in a state where this is beyond normal levels of change. This is just backflips. This is not normal, and it'll burn you out. We're in a really tough space. We really are. I really don't have too much advice for this episode. I don't, because I myself am navigating what the hell is going on. I don't know. I truly don't know. I don't know if we're gonna be okay. I don't know if things are gonna get better. I don't. Okay, so I lied. Shout out to past me because I do actually have some notes on pretty decent advice on how we can manage this very chaotic world that we're living in right now. So I know for me personally, I've been really, really focused on staying present in the moment with the people that I love most. I don't think people understand how deeply being present and just like really soaking in the most mundane things. Shoot, even if it's just going for a walk with a friend, like I have been eating it up. Second thing is just being nicer to the people around you and in your community as well, because you never know who you're helping or whose day you're brightening just by being kind. I know that that's cheesy as fuck, and we've been hearing it since we were little, but it's true. It's honestly so true. Things are so heavy right now. And to get a compliment or to get a I'm so proud of you or you're doing good or keep going is like music to people's ears. It's music to my ears. I'm trying out here. People, everybody's trying. If you can contribute more love and more kindness, then yeah, that goes a long way. Next is this has been a big one for me. Taking things one day at a time. Right now, it's really hard to plan for the future. It's hard to plan what's next, or at least it has been for me. I don't know about y'all. By doing what I can at my energy levels, at my pace, making sure that I tell myself to not feel bad about it has been lifting a burden off of my shoulders. It's okay to just breathe. It's okay to take a moment to rest if you can too. I'm also realizing that it is a privilege to process things. Not everyone gets to process the chaos in their life. Not everybody gets a moment to breathe. So if you have it, take it. Take it. But yeah, I think my final piece of advice before I sign off is we have to hold on to hope. A lot of us are losing this idea that things will get better. Shoot, even I am. But we need to hold on to hope, because the moment that we stop believing that things get better is when we let things rot away. This is like such a sad episode, I feel like, and kind of depressing. And it sucks that this is our reality as a global front, and that's just the honest truth. But what I do know is that we are all literally figuring this one out together, from healthcare to law changes to wars. We're all figuring this out together, and what it means for us and the people that we love. There's a lot happening all over the world. I don't know my audience, but I do know that I have homies who live all over the place. So I don't know who's tuning in. I don't even know who's listening right now and where you are. But I hope that wherever you are, I pray that you have stability, peace, love, happiness, food, a place to sleep, a warm bed, something. I just pray that you're okay. And I pray, sorry, that's super religious. I hope you're doing good. We're going to get through this together. And the upcoming episodes are going to be a little more lighter, so we don't have to think about it. But you're not alone. My name is Ayana Brown. This is Spill Your Guts. We truly are all just figuring this out. And we're going to be okay. I hope. I hope this episode made sense. That might be my new sign off, because again, like, I hope this all makes sense. But yeah, thank you, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.